Yes, Dennis is set to remain part of the Perth Channel 7 footy family in 2017. The commentating great is a passionate supporter of the WAFL, and so it's only natural that he'd lend his expertise to our weekly telecasts.
It's the MCG cauldron now. It's on the line and away we go. Opening bounce of the game.
You've got to go sometime, and I can't think of a better time to go, to be honest.
Well, I do feel connected in a way that good friends are. We trust one another.
He's an icon and he's a legend, he's a doyen. Yeah, all those things.
For the finest broadcaster in the business, finishing on a high was always a priority.
Well, relief to a certain extent. The day went okay, and that's always something you factor in.
The face of footy with that golden voice. Dennis's partnership with Bruce McAvaney also reached an emotional conclusion at the MCG on Saturday.
For 30 years, he's enriched and enlivened and made millions of Australians on a weekly basis feel a whole lot happier through the footy season.
Whenever I went, I would miss that. Particularly with Bruce, we're very close. We've sort of really struck a bond over the years. I mean, you couldn't work with a better fella.
As Dennis did throughout his wonderful career, the game took top billing, sprinkled with his one-liners.
It's the wing, big pack at the drop. And that's a terrific mark in that back by Ruffhead. Hasn't he started well? He's seen things pretty well.
With one door closing, another opens, taking him back to where it all began as a young man.
I love the WAFL. The WAFL is where I sort of grew up. I mired, I think, in some respects in the 50s and 60s.
The 67-year-old is set to join Channel 7's WAFL commentary team next year, but not in the role you might expect.
Well, certainly not calling it, but as a failed coach, I think I can probably offer insight that others don't get.
Dennis played for West Perth and coached the club in the 1980s. As an expert commentator, Dennis's involvement will be a huge fillip for viewers and the local competition.
Yeah, I love local football. The WAFL is, as I say, where I cut my teeth.
It's a long way from the incredible drama we witnessed on footy's biggest stage 48 hours ago.
They've been beaten in 7 preliminary finals. Down comes Luke Beveridge. It's time for a Beveridge.
Cheers for the AFL Cinderella story, and also a broadcasting genius as he prepares for the next phase of his life.
He misses, but they don't miss out. Their day, their year, their joy.
No one's irreplaceable, Dennis, but there's only one committee. Thank you very much.
Well, Bruce, the gift I've got is your friendship.
I was going to retire and sit on the bank. Maybe I'll sit in the commentary box with you. I don't know if you let me in. We'll see.
He'll be a wonderful addition, and what a fitting way for Dennis to sign off calling a Bulldogs victory, the team he played for in the old VFL.